What about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward?
Don't ask that.
And those left on the surface? What happens to them?
Rapunzel. You can't ask that.
They're to be abandoned.
Yep. They're dead.
Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Oh no. Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage.
Self-deprecation is annoying.
This is exhausting.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh! It's the man. It's the man himself. You know, you get chills, right? You get chills when reading your stories, right? And it works well for when you do prequels, right? You have like you have the main or the original story, and they talk about this big event that happened in the past, which is the reason why the world is the way it is now. And then you'll have like the prequel story that comes out, and that major event hasn't happened yet, and everybody's in that prequel story is all optimistic about, you know, that event, and they're like, oh, you know, it should only be this long, you know, it won't be that bad, you know, we'll be in and out, you know, it'll be an easy job, whatever. And you get chills, you know. I started watching the cutscenes and I was like, nah, I wanna actually cover this. Oh, like, this doesn't happen often. We get a voiced minor event. It's not a common occurrence. Where's my mouse? Need to go to records. So this is day 1, so I only get to see like the first 5 episodes. Well, actually it's day 2, so I can double up on it, and then like I'll come back for the hard mode stuff. And I guess like if there's a hard section, I don't know if it's like footstep, walk, run, where there are like 2 sets of events. So close your eyes, dream of the past.
How are you feeling?
Fine. On second thought, I feel great.
Let's see, can I get this without the little flashy blue icon, or do I have to hit space again like I used to? I might just have to hit space.
So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely. I'd forgotten what this felt like.
Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface.
They're all old.
What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable.
That before or after she got the smackdown?
Yet despite all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable.
It seems that this event takes place simultaneously after the Goddess Fall event, which, or I guess the current Goddess Fall event, and then it takes place at some period of time after Red Ash, but before Overzone, like at the beginning, because Overzone was a part of it was like the last part of Operation Ark Guardian, and this seems to be like before that operation is underway, or at least the flashbacks will be.
You're right. We are admirable.
At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try to move as much as possible to acclimate to it.
So okay, so it hasn't been rebuilt, right? Because she just got her head cut off. So her head was reattached, and then okay, it's been reinforced. So she still has the same body, but Scarlet and then Rapunzel, their bodies are gonna have to be rebuilt.
How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously.
They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact.
Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know? Technological advances begin with improvements in weight.
That's why we have so many slim consoles.
Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak.
They need to be heavy.
I'm telling you, they're not weak.
Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again?
She can carry more guns.
The more weapons, the better.
Yeah.
Fine.
She's like, if they're so light, then give me more guns.
Load me up to the limit.
As you wish.
Thank you. How are Scarlet and Rapunzel?
I managed to keep them alive.
Hey, let me see. A lot of people were whining about this. They wanted some goddess squad members to die, which I find a bit amusing. Like the goddess squad or the pioneer squad is like maybe second in line towards immortality behind the counters. I'm like, I don't quite I don't quite see them being taken out. Not for real at least.
Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter.
Okay.
Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used.
Okay, so they have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
And the way this works is that they just have to like have, what is it, like the nymph or something has to connect with them, and then their brains will create their bodies again, I guess is how it goes.
That won't be possible.
What?
Oh, she does, right. She said that she doesn't have the technology to make a body. She can only make modifications to existing bodies, right? That was that bike analogy that she gave the commander, like in like it was like one of the early 20s chapters, I think.
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture Nikkes.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
Modding.
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities.
Yep. So Snow White was easy.
It's similar to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out Nikke production technology on top of everything else.
So they can't even be rebuilt without technology that's gonna come from the Ark. So how do you even reconcile that? How are you gonna get them into the Ark, or get the equipment out of the Ark and over to where it can be used for them? Unless she asks you in for help.
That technology is entirely monopolized by the Big Three.
Okay.
So what happens now?
You're like, aren't we stuck? You gotta ask Commander for help. And we gotta ask you in for help.
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark.
Yep.
That guy is making his way to Eden.
I'm that guy.
I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer Nikke production technology to us.
All right, well, I'm like, we're on the same page, because I'm like, I don't see any other kind of way outside of asking us for help.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings.
Yeah, no, she's not okay with it. She got no choice, though.
The same applies to Johan, obviously. However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction, and just focused on becoming stronger.
That's how it always is. You always see things the other way long after the fight is ended.
If we had shared our technology with you, and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret. Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes.
I like her eyes. Snow White's new eye, well, not new, but new artist. Yeah, I like her eyes. They kind of look like cat's eyes.
If we obtain the Nikke production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
Right.
We can only hope.
What about Haran and Isabel?
Oh my gosh, they're not gonna bring them back, are they?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Cause I'm like, no way they had their moments and they're like, well, actually, we can bring them back. Actually, okay, all right. I was about to say.
No, it is all right.
All right.
Those two. I never thought I would say this, but they went out like true goddesses of victory.
They did. That's why I was gonna be really looking at Shift Up sideways.
So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest. You must be exhausted from all the testing.
We went out with an explosion.
I guess. Thanks for everything you've done.
She's wearing no pants. She's got all these bandages. She's taking after Marion. Snow White lies on the bed and stares at the ceiling. Cool. That might be the thumbnail. Her thoughts are all over the place. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, condensing into a single thought. Kill the queen. The one who desecrated the beautiful white flower Lilyweiss. Kill the queen, no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. For some reason, she feels as if she's about to dream of the past. So I guess this, what is it? I guess most of this event, if not all of it, it's just a flashback. It's not like, I guess it's not like Rappy, who was recounting a tale to her squad. This is for Snow White. It's just a dream that she's having.
Hath there yet been any word from Lilith or the commander?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so I guess this is after Red Hood said her goodbye. She's taken off.
I am worried. It is the first time we've experienced such prolonged silence from them.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
That may be true, but considering the circumstances...
That is crazy that those heights came out. Those height charts came out, and Scarlet is about as tall as as an average Japanese woman. So Scarlet's like 4'11", something like that. Like Scarlet and Rapunzel both 4'11". Dorothy's like 5'6". Or 5 foot, yeah, I think she's like 5'6". Red Hood's 5'7". I was like, man, Cinderella's 5'1".
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government.
Short stack.
They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold of you.
I'm just gonna go in there. Is this Scarlet?
You said it yourself. In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable.
Like, is that her voice? Ratana?
It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast. Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Chieftain. The chieftain.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anachiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Anichiro. I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
And you all didn't confirm a body either.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikkes with raptures. Anichiro must have been their first successful creation.
What? I thought the fusion stuff was a Red Shoes exclusive type deal. Well, I guess every lab does its own kind of thing, huh? And if Red Shoes is VTC, VTC is like Bacillus, or like MMR and Bacillus is modern day VTC, or it's built upon VTC. Fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. Okay, yeah, I guess they all have their own method of making Nikkes.
And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Right.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the Commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Of course.
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets. 'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Should be doing that for a long, long time to come.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable
She's silent as the dead too.
Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's never easy to forget those we've lost.
When she walks out of that lab, she's going to be aggressive. We're going to see some kind of a turning point where she turns from being happy and nice into the more aggressive Snow White that we see now.
Especially considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels.
Yeah. Yeah.
I needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
I take my leave, and shall return anon.
Bye. Trash talking. Alright. Alright, here we go. Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
Is there any within?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Scarlet knocks a little harder.
Snow White, art thou within? 'Tis I.
As before, all that can be heard is the sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
She doesn't want to open up. Scarlet takes a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door with even greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down at the door. Was she gonna poke her in the head?
I'm coming.
Oh.
Heavens.
Oh, yep, right on the head plate. As Scarlet swings a sword to knock on the door, once more the hilt smacks Snow White square in the forehead.
What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Because you knocked.
I didn't think you heard me.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
What is it? What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the workshop. Ooh. This is usually the kind of background that they use for like Mighty Tools, I think.
Hey, wait!
She's got like a whole smelting stuff going on in the back.
At least let me make some room for you.
Scarlet's previously determined steps begin to falter. The spacious workshop is cluttered with countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops in her tracks.
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Yeah?
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith.
That's right, put a "the" before my name.
I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for...
As Scarlet scans around the workshop, her gaze settles on one particular spot. Is that the super gun the Red Hood requested? There are two uniforms painted white are visible. What's that? The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Two mannequins? Scarlet continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outfits. Oh, she's making their outfits. Maybe? Two uniforms painted white are visible. The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. This might be the outfits that she was making for Scarlet and Rapunzel.
What be these then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Oh, that's so nice.
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
More like equipment than an outfit.
That's so nice. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that Snow White made their gear, like all of it, right? I knew that she maintained Scarlet's fleetly fading, and then she built the other members' weapons. I didn't know she also made Scarlet and Rapunzel's modern outfits as well. Because Dorothy wears the same outfit. Scarlet carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of the hat.
How splendid.
Do you like it?
Very much so.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out. Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there. We have to be ready.
Snow White.
Why are you looking at me like that?
She thought she was stuck in the mud, and she was actually just in here preparing.
Thou art not mired in despair, then?
Yep.
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
What bosom? Ah!
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind. Think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lillywhite?
She's like,
Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
oh, I thought she was gonna say, can I try it on now?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Lo!
Oh.
By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
Scarlet, come on.
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
I would have stayed quiet.
I'm sorry.
Nay, 'tis no matter. All is well. But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that?
Is that the
None among us would rightly wield such.
Oh, that's...
the zero? That's 7 Dwarf Zero?
I made a promise to someone that I'd make something special for her. So I've been working on it, whenever I can.
Foolishly large weapon.
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world. To be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
This is nice. I like this. I like this dynamic. Scarlet and the younger Snow White.
You flatter me.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
No need.
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader,
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
Ah.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is... Fie!
She's a lot better than I thought.
Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment. My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
She wants to defend her.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Just punch her.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
That's right.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, Rapunzel.
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Oh.
Playing by herself? How could you say such a thing?
She's already so far along. What happened?
Very well, I shall contend alone. Do but grant me thine audience.
Goodness gracious. Such noble... No, such indecency.
Rapunzel.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Huh? You're not going to keep going? But why? Oh...
She can't even hide it anymore. She can't even hide it anymore. She's too far gone. Oh no.
You're awake.
Commander, where are we?
We're in the repair center. So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different?
So Lillywise has been inside of the Ark.
Softer beds, perhaps. Or maybe the air is cleaner.
All hospital rooms are the same.
They all suck. Lillywise looks around the quiet room.
I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
He'll be like, who knows?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
He's like, who knows? He's not gonna tell her.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe.
All right, let's take another look at him. I mean, we're pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure that we're all sure. at this point. Like, if it wasn't him, we'd be upset. Now we just got to figure out how he got to be where he is now.
Less if you push yourself too hard.
I see.
Half a year? It's like a cancer diagnosis.
So there's really no other way.
There's no cure.
That sucks. Her body's just breaking down. Yep.
Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long.
Yeah, they didn't expect to be fighting for this long.
Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
You're supposed to have a burst of power, settle the fight, and then chill out. You know, for like a normal human length of time.
Not a chance. Losing, though, that's possible.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Yeah, it's too much.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple.
Hey, don't ask so much of me.
I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
Pretty much. Start thinking about what's really important.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm.
Funny.
And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Oops.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
Really, she has to be there in person, okay?
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
Well, we got another mission for you?
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
It's literally like the heroes are all dying off, or it's like they don't have much gas in the tank at this point. I mean, like, this is like, I mean, it's the direct prequel. It's the direct prequel to Overzone. Overzone was when they were at their worst. And this is like Overzone we're in the middle of the train crash, right? And so far, Ark Guardian is like, you see that train way out there in the distance? That train's not going to be able to stop in time. We're going to get hit. You know, it's that kind of a deal.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's inevitable.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
Man. What can you even do? What can you even say? 2 days later, Commander and Lillyweiss walk down the corridor. Ooh, listen to this music. Huh. The steps are quick, shoulders hunched with grim looks on their faces.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
Oh gosh.
No, you can't. Not until I've had my turn.
Oh. They come to a stop, and the commander proceeds to kick the wall over and over.
I didn't go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
His military boots leave black skid marks on the white wall. What did they tell him? What, go out on another mission? After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Alright, fine, your turn. Oh! She waited. Lily White slams a fist into the wall, sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Hold it in. If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
Hey, right?
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here?
What did they do? What did they tell you? Who's this guy? Random NPC. The soldiers rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. At first, some glare with hostility, but when they see the commander and Lillywhite standing before them, their expressions change.
Goddess!
Oh, gosh, come on. Kiss ass. The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention and salute in perfect unison. All right.
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor. Truly a great honor indeed.
She's the real deal.
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
Chill out.
These fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no. Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage.
Self-deprecation is annoying.
This is exhausting.
Yeah.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall?
Who knows?
If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
Oh, that hole? This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname?
What?
Oh.
They call her that?
My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
What?
No one told me per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet.
Oh my gosh.
They even made emojis and everything.
What?
Commander, may I have a word with you?
What is he doing?
Stop fooling around, Lillyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
Bye. See you later. Commander walks away with quick, determined steps.
If you'll excuse me, I have something to take care of.
Uh-oh. Lillyweiss follows close behind, matching his stride. Commander glances back. This is funny. Before long, they're both practically run.
So cool.
I like it. Oh! It's the man. It's the man himself. Oswald watches the stream of people and supplies. I wasn't expecting to see him again. Not so soon, pouring into the entrance of the Ark. How is this a flashback of Snow White's? Where was she during this? The line of people stretches on endlessly as the supply trucks continue rolling in. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. He's just watching everybody file in, huh? Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? What was that? Oh, excuse me. It feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing back at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feels never ending. Oswald feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admitted defeat, humanity decides to take refuge in the underground city known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through a 5-phase process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as the one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returns. He was designated, On the day of his appointment, he could sense the jealousy hidden behind the smiles of his peers and superiors who congratulated him. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within. Nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia, will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. Not everybody will be able to fit in that Ark. And like, this is like the all the other gaming modes, like I forget what the gaming mode is. It's the one where you're going through like the prospective arcs, like all the arcs that didn't make the cut. Like, they've been trying multiple times to create a habitat suitable to become the Ark, and this is the only one that made it. So it's like, how much of the world's population can you fit in Seoul, in a space the size of Seoul, South Korea? When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer.
He's sitting there thinking about it. He has always followed orders from above, without question. Even when those orders require him to dirty his hands, he never refuses or disobeys. After all the guilt he felt can simply be passed on to those above him. As a result of his work, he has somehow earned the nickname Hellhound. It is a name far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he is being recognized. Oswald, the Hellhound, believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of sealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, as he always has. It's simple. He only needs to issue one command: seal it. It's supposed to be an easy task, but then
There are too many.
Oswald looks once more at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed into the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not even that. Perhaps a single digit or merely a fraction. Then what about the rest? What will happen to them? They're all gonna die. Yep. Oof, yawning. Oswald nearly collapses where he stands. Yeah, all these people, he's gonna seal out all these people, and they're all gonna die. He's sure he won't be able to endure much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined. Even contingency measures are already in place. But he is the one who must make the decision to abandon the majority of all humankind. In that moment, he desperately tries to recall who will assist him in sealing the Ark. The goddesses. The hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddesses will stand guard as part of Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
Excuse me. That single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart. Since becoming the one in charge of the sealing operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off in the distance, a shadow appears, but lost in thought, he fails to notice its approach. Oh no, look up! Feigning composure, oh, he gonna light him up. He stays still for a moment, then quickly draws his gun and points it straight ahead.
Wow, where did this gun come
Whoa. Whoa. Look who it is. Oh, I didn't expect to see her ever again. She's just hanging out, huh?
from? That's so strange.
Imagine that.
Hi, mister.
She teasing him.
Are you busy?
What does she want? Has she not made it in yet? He was on that truck that ooh, excuse me. Oh gosh, that yawned about 4 or 5 times. She was on the truck with the group of people that Oswald and Red Hood rescued. Oswald lowers his weapon. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and this is Frisia's theme song.
Who are you?
Name's Frisia.
She was an important character the whole time?
We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
That's right.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead. They got sick. It only happened recently.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot about things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
That's mature of
I
her.
remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
How'd you even get over here?
Oh, nothing much.
Frisia rummages through her coat. Uh-oh, you know, this is gonna put him on edge, right? It would be just like somebody to send a kid to kill him. I don't think, yeah, I'm like, she's not gonna kill him, but I mean, that's how a lot of people get killed, right? I'm like, that's how Omar went out on the wire. Like, for those of y'all, like, there was this old show on HBO called The Wire, and one of the major characters in there, his name was Omar. He was like king of the streets, right? Nobody wanted to mess with Omar, right? But he ended up getting taken out by a kid. He was in a gas station. Kid comes in, he looks up, notices a kid, looks back down, doesn't pay the kid any attention, and then the kid pops him. Right? Frisia holds out a document that's been folded in half.
Can you sign here for me?
What, a permission slip?
You want me to sign it?
What is it?
Yes.
Oswald looks at the papers Frisia is holding out. What is it?
A Guardian consent form?
What? Well, she is an orphan. She doesn't have any guardians. She just got on the truck with everybody else, right?
Why are you giving this to me?
Really?
I want you to be my guardian.
Oh. That's a big deal.
I can't do that. It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother, or a sister. Someone.
Sorry, she showed up alone.
But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face. I don't want to make anyone feel put out. But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage.
Oh.
And I don't want that.
No, you don't want to go there. They abuse those kids. Yeah. Hell, like they do it in real life too. But yeah, Belorda and Mika, that's how they I think that's how they died. I think Belorda, I think they were being abused and Belorta starved to death, and then Mika killed herself. Or it was implied that Mika killed herself after Belorta died. And I think the orphanage was ran by like a family member of Ludmilla's, which is like part of the reason why she left her family, and like I think she applied to become a Nikke or something.
I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there.
Oh.
So I want you to be my guardian.
It's gonna be the Oswald and Frisia. I mean, look, they don't have anybody else. Oswald doesn't have anybody. And she doesn't have anybody.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, yeah.
You know my face.
I'm...
Shaking off his dizzying inner thoughts, Oswald sighs, only to realize he is facing a situation he's never experienced before. He's like, they didn't explain this in the rule book, right? There's no there's no manual for situations like this. He stares at Frisia. He's like, what do you do? His expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine. She's got brown hair and red eyes. More like violet eyes. Dark purple eyes.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
He can't even think about that right now. That's rough. That's a rough spot to put somebody in. Like, especially somebody who's not even in a mental state to start taking care of a kid. Russell, oh, what's she gonna do then? Can she even get inside? The sound of paper rustling fills the air. Oh, is she shaking? Frisia's hands holding out the paper tremble ever so slightly. Oswald looks at Frisia once more. She's trying her best, but I mean, man. Her face appears calm, indifferent to success or failure. Yet he notices her shoulders and legs quiver almost imperceptibly. Oswald thinks of the Goddess Squad. Those who held him up whenever he was about to fall. He gotta go be somebody else's hero, and he doesn't even think about it. He just signs it, right? Oswald takes the papers from Frisia and signs them. Yep. He pulls out a seal, stamps it beside his signature, then returns it to the documents to her. She's all set. Yep, she's all set now.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Yeah, I bet.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian.
Well, I'm not sure either.
Okay. Who's ever really ready, right?
Thanks, mister. Truly.
He did you a solid. You don't want to go into that orphanage.
Thank you. I'm truly so grateful.
What can you do, man?
Can I stay here by your side for a while?
Like, can I just hang out?
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
All right, before you forget.
Oh, right.
Hey, get out of here.
I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
She's gonna come back anyway. Frisia clutches the papers tightly and runs off. Wow. Okay. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face.
What was I thinking?
Sometimes you just don't think about it, man. You just do. And then you work with what you got. He gazes absent-mindedly towards the crowd surging into the Ark. He looks on vacantly as if gazing at a distant landscape. After some time, two figures approach from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
A special agent.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a Guardian consent
Oh, they
form
didn't
bearing
believe her?
your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
Oh my gosh, they didn't believe her.
I'm telling you, it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
And they could be like, what? And he not really gonna have an answer for it.
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
Yep.
You did?
He's like, huh?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
Quiet.
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However,
He's like, what? The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly, his eyes clearly asking, why did you? Normally, Oswald has an answer for every question, but not even he can answer this one, so he remains silent. It's like, there's nothing to say, man. It's like, I say, you know, you needed help. I was in a position to help. You know? Sometimes stuff you just can't explain. You just get a feeling.
understood. I've verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
Really? Is that a thing? I don't know anything about adoptions, so I don't know if this is like a writing, like a fiction type deal, or if it's a Korean type deal, or if that's actually how adoptions go. Like they don't allow a single person to adopt.
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. But I assume I'm like somebody like Oswald, like they would do background checks on him way before, you know, he got to his current position.
However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach.
Yeah, I'm like he's good.
We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Frisia.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Oswald and Frisia, huh?
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The soldier salutes, then turns to leave. As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. He's like, what? Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in puzzlement as well, but decides against it. A certain someone still has her eyes on him. Hey, at least wait until the guy leaves before you start laughing. Come on. Frisia sits beside Oswald.
I'm on duty.
She's like, yeah, I know.
I know.
Ah, look at me. I know what children think.
I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
Yeah. Shoot. I want to get every voice line. What can you do? She didn't have anywhere to go. It's like, might as well just hang out. Oswald's gaze drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the Ark. Man, what is Frisia gonna say when he has to lock out the Goddess Squad? His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. Because of her, his mind finds a brief escape from his tangled web of thoughts. Other complicated feelings fill the space instead, but for now, he's fine with that. Okay, that's day one. I think currently day 2 started, so I'll skip all the day 2 stages and then run through that stuff. So I guess stick around. I think it's an important note. I think we got that gap after Overzone and like at the end of Old Tales when Cinderella was like falling, I guess, out of orbit into the atmosphere. It's like, why was Lilith sitting outside of that wall? You know, I think Scarlet's got mad respect for Snow White now, because she was willing to fight for her. You know, she thinks Snow White's down in the dumps, and Snow White, she's in there making new armor for Scarlet and Rapunzel, and she's in the middle of making Red Hood's custom weapon. And she's like, look, Red Hood, we said our goodbyes, we left on good terms. Her fight is over. We still got stuff to do, you know? So I'm eager to see what happens in the next couple episodes. So let me skip this stuff and get to it.
We're here.
Oh boy, I hope I don't have to talk. I hope I don't have to narrate something. I'm eating a cookie.
I trust you troublemakers behaved while I was away.
Yay!
There you are.
You're late. What hath detained thee thus?
Are you both all right?
Speak one at a time, people.
I heard something major happened while we were gone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You guys held the fort well. Great job.
Oh right. Cinderella too.
Pish posh, 'twas an easy feat.
So, did she leave okay?
You guys got knocked out talking about it was an easy feat.
Yes. She departed without any regrets. And we gave her a proper send-off.
Good. That's all that matters.
It's a pity I couldn't say goodbye to her. Oh well, there'll be other chances.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I hate to start barking orders so soon after arriving, but I need everyone to gather in the meeting room.
Oh man, she caught that, huh?
I have an urgent announcement.
Uh-oh.
And it's not something I can discuss here. I suppose this has to do with your belated return? Precisely. All right, let's go.
Oh man. Excuse me. Lily Weiss explains how the Ark is to be sealed. She details, hey, we recognize that location. Yeah, we recognize this. She details the 5-phase process that will gradually seal the gates, after which they will never open again on either side. She continues by explaining Operation Ark Guardian, a defense mission led by the Goddess Squad, who will protect the Ark's entrance, not the Earth, the Ark's entrance until the final sealing is complete. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. The goddesses listen in silence, but their faces betray emotions they cannot hide. Her brief explanation comes to an end.
That's it. Any questions?
So when do we head in?
During the final phase of the sealing process. The same goes for the mass-produced Nikke units. We'll defend the entrance until the very last moment, then enter the Ark.
Oh.
So when do we head in?
Cause I was listening, my brain was like, it's like, head in, what is she talking about? And I was like, oh, that's right. They had no reason to doubt that they were gonna be joining them in the Ark. Right. Then enter the Ark. That was the plan.
All right.
Oh, man.
How long will it take until the 5th phase is complete?
I don't know. I heard it might vary depending on the situation at hand.
They don't even know.
Even in the worst case scenario, it shouldn't take more than a month.
That's rather short.
Ugh.
Yes, it is. In addition, since this operation is purely defensive in nature, the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark.
You know, you get chills, right? You get chills when reading your stories, right? And it works well for when you do prequels, right? You have like you have the main or the original story, and they talk about this big event that happened in the past, which is the reason why the world is the way it is now. And then you'll have like the prequel story that comes out, and that major event hasn't happened yet, and everybody's in that prequel story is all optimistic about, you know, that that event, and they're like, oh, you know, it should only be this long, you know, it won't be that bad, you know, we'll be in and out, you know, it'll be an easy job, whatever, and you get chills, you know, then you're like,
That will happen during the third phase.
So the reason why they don't have their airship is the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark. They're gonna take their ship.
So even our dedicated transport base shall be taken from us.
Right?
Is there some cause for dividing this undertaking into 5 phases?
There's a limit to how many people the Ark can take at one time. So they're splitting the procedure into separate phases to ensure safety.
Huh. 'Tis but a fine way of saying the Highborn mean to enter first.
Yeah.
It's not just about the people.
That's right. The Ark has dozens of entrances, which act as supply channels. Since the supplies also need to be continually brought in until the very last moment, the entrances will be closed off step by step.
And then they lied to him. Well, I can't. Separate stories. Keep it separate.
This process will make quite a ruckus, which will naturally attract the Raptures. It's our job to hold them back. There are dozens of entrances, you say? Then why is there only one for humans?
Huh.
It's likely due to the selection process. Only those who are chosen may enter. Anyone else cannot. Correct?
Right.
You don't even like agreeing with that.
They can't let just anyone in.
And she don't like hearing that at all.
Once the 5th phase is complete, what about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward?
Don't ask that.
And those left on the surface? What happens to them?
Rapunzel. You can't ask that.
They're to be abandoned.
Yep. They're dead.
Since we lost the battle, we can't save everyone.
Come, let us make for the lift at once. If we were to sever the Queen's head, would not every ill be resolved?
You know as well as I do that's impossible.
Can't do that. I think they think Cinderella's not out there, but they don't know what else could be out there.
There's no way we can even get close to the lift. Not even if every person on the planet rushed it at the same time.
What then, pray? Are we to tuck our tails betwixt our legs like hounds defeated and slink into the depths below?
So what do you want us to do? Go ahead and bring me the Queen's head yourself, then.
Ugh.
Stop throwing a fit, Scarlet.
A fit? Me? I but sought to...
That'll be all. Meeting adjourned.
He's got to split it up.
If you've got any complaints or questions, come to me. However, think through what you want to say before you do. If you intend to come to me simply to whine, don't bother.
Don't waste my time.
Let's go, Lilith.
Yes, Commander.
Commander and Lillywhite leave the meeting room, leaving only a dreadful silence behind. How to accept defeat. Wow. That's the name of the cutscene? Huh. Jarlath slams her hand against the table.
Rather than beating up the table, why don't you say something?
I am merely venting. Is that forbidden?
Of course it's not. Truth be told, I'd love to do the same.
Is there truly no other way?
It's as you said. The only option left is to defeat the Queen. And even then, there's no guarantee the situation will change. No one can say for sure that everything will end the moment the Queen falls.
So I am rendered a defeated hound, tail tucked as I flee.
Even so, we can still save the ones within our reach. That's what we have to do.
Snow White, thou...
We can't save everyone, but the ones we can save still count for something. So let's not think of it as losing, but a temporary retreat.
Wow, she's really doing some growing up.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Because You're the most mature among us.
No, I'm just...
Snow White is right. For now, we must do what we can. If we recklessly overdo it, we might end up losing what we already have in our hands. If we recklessly overdo it, we might end up losing what we already have in our hands.
Dorothy is so blinded by revenge. She's so blinded by revenge. I wonder if she's the best written character in this game. She might be the best written character in the game. Yeah, she just might be.
We must understand our own limits. All of us. Bah. If there had been a way, the Commander and Lilith wouldn't have stood idle. They've accepted it and moved on. So should we. Our duty is to strive for the best possible outcome in our current situation. Don't be one of those people who rage when there's no solution.
Very well. Forgive me.
I know there's no helping it, but I guess we really can't save everyone. When I became a Nikke, I thought I'd be capable of anything. I feel so powerless.
I am of like mind. Why am I so feeble thus?
Indeed.
Come now, Dorothy. 'Twas but a passing remark. Surely thou dost not truly deem me weak.
You can't even remember what you said a moment ago.
Wilt thou step outside with me for a moment?
Very well.
Come again?
You told me to step outside with you.
I mean to cross blades with thee.
Fine, let's do it. Rapunzel, Snow White, mind being our referees? I fear she might start throwing a fit the moment she loses.
Look at her placating her. Is it placate or placate?
Huh! Me? Then prepare to prostrate thyself and admit defeat.
She's like, all right, let's get it out of your system. I think Dorothy beat Scarlet in a fight, right? Like she's actually stronger than Scarlet, I believe.
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
Ah, my apologies. That was simply too absurd. I couldn't help myself.
Ugh. Step outside forthwith.
Dorothy sinks deep into the sofa of the empty room, staring up at the ceiling. What, did she let her win? Her hollow eyes gaze toward a distant figure. Future, I'm sorry, I can't read. A faint smile slowly forms on her lips.
I truly hate this.
What exactly do you hate so much?
Oh, this is Dorothy's room? I thought it was like a common area. She's a rich girl. Oh, she's a rich girl.
If you're startled, can't you at least react like you are?
I didn't think anyone else was here.
Didn't you hear? I even knocked.
Oh, it is her room. Wow.
Oh, I see.
High roller. Lily White sits across from Dorothy.
I heard you sparred with Scarlet, and the result was a draw?
She let her win, or she let her draw.
Yes, that's how things turned out.
Not bad. You're beginning to show the qualities of the next leader.
And she knows she's stronger than Scarlet.
I learned from watching you.
Huh.
And remember, I'm the acting leader right now, but that's all. I'm no successor.
I like this beat. All right. Uh-oh.
Lilith, you don't mean... Surely not.
6 months. tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard.
I'm dying, kid. I'm dying. Like, really dying.
Seriously? If you're surprised, can you at least act like it?
Is there really no alternative?
Well, they say if I stay quiet and do nothing, it might be longer.
That's not happening.
But given the situation, that's not really an option.
You should retire at once and get some rest.
You can't.
You know I can't do that.
Are you going to tell everyone?
No, I only meant to tell you.
How cruel.
Well, I suppose it's the fate of the next leader.
You should at least tell Snow White.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Do you want her to endure the same pain twice?
I'm not sure if that kid can handle it.
Snow White's not a kid anymore. She's grown so much since then.
To me, everyone is still a kid.
Even me?
I'm only telling you this because I don't think you are.
Sometimes, I wish people would treat me like a kid too.
She's like, I don't want to know all these things.
I understand. We all have moments like that. Anyway, just keep this in mind. If anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
What's there to be scared of? We've got the commander.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it. Sorry for dropping all that on you out of nowhere.
When have you not?
So, future leader, what is it you hate so much?
Myself. I hate myself. I'm stuck in this loop of self-loathing.
Oh, I didn't see this coming.
When all this is over, when the Ark is sealed, we will return and be lauded as heroes. The ones who defended humanity to the end. Goddesses of victory. Humanity's hope.
Man, this really does fill me with a it's a sense of, it is a sense of sorrow that I feel when reading these scenes. Just a sense of sorrow, you know?
Our legacy will live on forever. It might even turn into a myth someday. Even if we can't save everyone, we will still be celebrated as heroes back in the Ark. And I'll live with that fact, fully content, telling myself that our fight, my fight, was not in vain. That's what I hate.
Everyone wants something different out of this.
I know. I still don't like it.
So you're just doing things half-heartedly?
Of course not.
Then you're good. There won't be any issues in that case.
Thanks. You're the only one I could speak to about such things. And now you're leaving.
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm out.
Don't die, Lilith.
If only, right?
I don't want to either.
Oh man, it's been non-stop with these events. But I'd rather have lore events than some stuff that's not really relevant, you know. After finishing her conversation with Dorothy, Lilywise heads back to her room. You see Snow White standing by the door, and their eyes meet.
Snow White.
Lilith,
What's wrong? Is there something about the operation you don't understand?
Oh, no. It's not that. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Of course. Why would I not be?
Can she sense something?
Oh, it's just... You seem a little different from your usual self.
Different? How? Nothing's changed.
Just the vibe, I guess.
She can feel it.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those deals where Lilith is trying to hide the fact she's dying from Snow White, and Snow White can tell that Lilith is dying and that she's trying to hide it from her.
I look all right, don't I?
Yes. You're the same Lilith as always.
Right? Look at you worrying about me. You're all grown up. Aw, you're so adorable.
Hey, stop that. I'm not a kid anymore.
Ruffles Snow White's hair as a sound effect.
You're not? Then who is this small, adorable person standing in front of me?
She's trying to call her off the trail.
I said stop.
Snow White. I'm dying.
All my stress just melted away. Now my worry ward. Go get some sleep, okay?
I understand this pain.
Okay.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good night.
You feel helpless.
Wait, Lilith.
What's wrong?
If anything happens, you have to tell me, all right? You always end up pushing yourself too hard.
Of course.
I hope she tells her at the end of this. Don't let it be a surprise. So she could, it's like, what can you do? She could feel something was wrong with you.
I don't want to die.
Nobody does. Terrible knowing your own death is on what is coming. And when it's right in front of you, it's like, see what you're really like. So what is this? Ground trembles as a deafening roar echoes through the air.
Here we go. That's quite the sound.
Is this the beginning? It is. The little thing is off in the distance. Well,
'Tis not but a mere door closing, yet it soundeth as though the earth itself doth tremble.
not little in this case.
Try not to make it painfully obvious that you weren't listening during the briefing.
Huh.
The supply passage is massive. It's a multi-phase sealing process. Of course it's bound to be loud.
The words had barely left Lilyweiss's mouth when, off in the distance, a cloud of dust begins to rise. Those the raptors?
Oh, they're coming. A lot of them.
Damn raptors, scurrying around like a bunch of roaches. Multiple Tyrant-class raptors confirmed. Those aren't small fry.
Rapunzel, what's the status?
The mass-produced units are ready.
Good. Now all that's left is to fight. Commander.
All right. Everyone, listen up. We're not gods.
Whoa. Oh, there's more to it.
We can't save everyone, but we can save everything we see.
Commander turns around, pointing toward the buildings near the Ark's entrance.
See that? That's a temporary bunker. It's called temporary because that's exactly what it is. It's so badly constructed, rifle rounds can easily penetrate it. I don't know how many people are inside, but I'd bet it's a lot. So protect them.
Uh-oh, it's... Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that's my thumbnail. Easy thumbnail. Easiest thumbnail.
No matter what happens, protect the people inside.
Let me just take a, hang on. Let me actually take a screenshot for myself. All right.
Don't overthink things. Thought breeds doubt, and doubt breeds hesitation. Every time you hesitate, someone in there dies.
Commander turns back again, pointing at the rising cloud of dust in the distance.
Focus all your thoughts on them. We don't know what those things are or why they're here, but one thing's certain. They hate us. So don't let them do as they please. Don't let those damned scrap heaps take what you love.
Here's the thing, right? Like, the Goddess Squad was like a team of, I think it was a team of 6. It was a team of 6 and it became a team of 5. I'm like, what if the commander, right? What if us? What if we, right? What if the counters ends up being like a squad of 6 Nikke? And we just don't have the other 2 members yet.
There's no one else but us. It's up to us to stop them from doing what they please. So no matter what, we must win. Show them. Show them who they're trying to steal from.
Everyone's gaze intensifies as they stare at the raptures beyond the dust cloud. Their weapons are drawn and their bodies are tense, poised to charge at any moment.
Goddess Squad, get ready. Go. Destroy them.
Alright. That's what a commander does. Oh no, the Strongest Nikke B. That sounds bad. You don't name the chapter after the character. Unless something bad happens. A hail of silver bullets slice through the battlefield. Lillywhite charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptures. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. Ahead, the raptors are so densely packed that the landscape disappears from view. Lillywhite lowers her stance and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. The scenery comes back into view as the raptors that had filled it vanish. She looks down at her hand. She can still do more. With a satisfied smile, she charges forward once again.
Take it easy. People might think you're immortal.
Come on, you know that's hardly true. Besides, I'm pacing myself, so don't worry.
Well, I guess you'll handle it just fine on your own.
How's the other side holding up?
That's actually why I called. Go check on Snow White. She's probably gonna space out again.
On it.
Lillywhite runs, cutting through the raptors in front of her and arriving at Snow White's combat zone.
Snow White, I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
What's wrong?
Well, 3 missile pods malfunctioned, so my firepower's...
Snow White holds her position, using every weapon at her disposal to strike in all directions. Before they have any time to react, the raptors are blown apart by the relentless barrage of bullets and missiles.
Now this is what you call wiping them out.
3 missile pods, huh?
Huh?
Watch out, 11 o'clock. They're zeroing in on this position.
You're just sniping them.
3 o'clock.
On it!
Oh, she's out.
My ammo!
It's okay.
It's okay. Stay calm. Your barrage is more than enough for now. You're safe.
Got it!
That's what I said. Snow White tries to reload. However, her trembling hands fumble the magazine, clanking against the gun's body. What's she panicking for? She's doing great. She's doing a fantastic job. Snow White looks up at Lillywhite.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't help you reload.
Oh, of course. Yes.
After 3 failed attempts, she finally manages to reload her weapon. She fires her rounds toward the 3 o'clock direction.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Hooray!
You've got more than enough firepower. Excessively so. It won't matter even if 3 missile pods malfunctioned. The raptures won't even get close to you or attack you. Just keep bombarding them from a safe distance like you're doing now. You copy?
Yes, copy.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Lily Weiss leaves, breaking into a run.
She still gets flustered when something unexpected arises.
Yeah.
That's why she's always the most prepared before an operation. She knows her weaknesses better than anyone.
I know, but she could stand to be a little bolder.
She's already a walking arsenal. Can you imagine if she gets any bolder?
Ha.
You know, Snow White's kill count just caught up to Dorothy's.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the makings of something big. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like in a few years.
Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the Raptors in two, so she's gonna check in on everybody. Lily Weiss runs alongside Scarlet.
Any problems?
A problem, thou sayest? None at all. Nay!
While it's slowing down, Scarlet swings her sword at a heavy armored Rapture. But the blade lodges deeply into its body, unable to cut through.
Let me help.
She's precise. Lily Weiss lightly taps the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. The blade surges forward, slicing the Rapture neatly in half.
Why do you keep obsessing over severing them in two? You can't even do it properly.
You got so much power. She's like, you can't even cut him in half properly.
Next time I shall cleave with greater celerity and might.
Just stab or slash the core. The core and the surrounding area are relatively softer.
Thus such would prove not of my strength. To strike in one swift stroke is the very essence of true swordsmanship.
Can you do that when we're not in a life or death battle?
Hi, I didn't know we had a sword master in our squad. Aim for the weak spots. That's the smartest way to fight.
Pay heed.
Huh. She swings her sword at the advancing heavy armored Rapture. Oh. And the Rapture splits in two under the impact of Scarlet's strike.
Whoa!
Said I not? Celerity and might are all that is required. Hence, I shall not stoop to such dishonorable acts as striking at feeble spots like some craven.
How amazing!
A heavy armored Rapture lunges at Lily Weiss. She grabs his front leg, twists and slams it to the... Then she lifts her foot and lightly stomps on his core. The Rapture goes silent.
Some have to swing their swords with all their strength to barely take one down, while others manage it with just a simple gesture.
She's funny.
That's called fighting smart.
She's efficient.
Curse thee, mecha destructor.
What did you say?
Begone. Do not dampen the spirits of those who fight with valor.
She's like, bye, gorilla. She's so mad. Scarlet grumbles and charges forward.
Her obsession with head-on clashes and one-stroke finishes. I don't even know what to say.
She fights well. While she may struggle in large-scale battles, she's nearly unbeatable in one-on-one confrontations. Put her up against those pesky elite Raptures and she consistently exceeds expectations.
Yeah, she's a screen wiper.
Nonetheless, she's way too rigid. If she just dropped that stubborn streak of hers, she'd be so much better.
Still, she offers excellent cost efficiency and operational versatility.
Cost efficiency?
Look, since she has a mass-produced body, maintenance is easy. Bullets and missiles are not necessary. Just drop her in and she clears the field. What more could a commander ask for?
He is funny.
Would you call someone like that a reliable jack of all trades? What's all this talk about cost efficiency anyway?
Oh my gosh.
Enough. Let's go check on Rapunzel.
They don't have to pay for no bullets, don't have to pay for any guns. It's great.
Roger.
What'd you say, Rapunzel? Lily Weiss crashes down to the ground, then kicks off from the surface, launching herself upward? The entire battlefield unfolds before her eyes. Why's she doing all this successive work? She spots a golden light flashing in the distance and lands in its direction.
Lilith, how are the mass-produced units doing? 32 wounded and 0 fatalities so far.
Hooray!
0? And only that many wounded? That's incredible. They're all doing well. It's no wonder they're the elite. Wonderful. Can we keep it that way? Every time I step onto the battlefield, I tell myself that this time, no one will die. But I fail every time.
You can't save everybody.
It just might work this time. I have a good feeling. Yes, I'll do my best.
A mass-produced Nikke rushes over, carrying another whose lower body, has been blown apart. My gosh.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! We've got a critical casualty.
Oh no! Oh man! Oh jeez!
This way.
Oh man, I've never been so happy to see a mass-produced Nikke.
She was hit by a beam weapon about 3 minutes ago.
But this isn't her story. She's just it's just a cameo.
All right, I'll administer first aid.
A golden light radiates from Rapunzel's body.
First aid's done, but she needs to get to the repair center to fully recover. She won't die if we leave her like this, but she might experience a mind switch.
Ooh.
What's your name, sister?
Pina! My name's Pina!
Oh, yes it is. Yes it is.
All right, Sister Pina. Can you take her to the repair center? As you know, even the rear defense lines aren't safe from the Raptures either. Will you be okay?
I'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you. Tell them to treat her with the B2 protocol when you get there.
The B2 protocol?
B2. Got it.
Thank you. Should I go? I'd be much faster. It's okay. Just focus on what needs to be done. Let's end this battle as quickly as possible, even if it's just by a second. All right, leave it to me. Go now, both of you.
Copy.
Roger.
Pina. Pina lifts the wounded Nikke on her back and dashes toward the rear, while Lillywhite charges toward the battlefield. It's just a cameo, but it's possible since it exists in the same time period.
She's doing great. She knows exactly where everyone should be and what they need to do. Clear and decisive without any hesitation.
Rapunzel is essential for holding the front line. Having her out there makes a significant difference. If I had to pick the next leader, it'd be her.
I agree. But Rapunzel has a critical weakness.
Yeah, she gets overly attached to the deaths of others and shows too much empathy.
Yep.
A battlefield where lives are snuffed out like candles is not where she belongs.
But that's also why she's able to unleash her true potential.
Yes, it's both her strength and her weakness.
So how do we deal with it?
Well, to be honest, I have no idea when it comes to Rapunzel.
Dorothy requested backup.
Dorothy? What's going on?
She wasn't even gonna check on her. Lillywhite stops beside Dorothy.
You're here.
What's wrong? It's unusual for you to be calling me.
I want to secure the high ground at 10 o'clock, but the path is too dangerous. Could you clear the way?
Leave it to me.
Lillywhite steps forward and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. Oh, she just like a air wave or something, or air blade. Oh, come on, that's crazy, dude. A sonic boom? If she just uses like the shockwave or whatever from the sonic boom to destroy the Raptures? A thunderous metallic crash. That's what she did, right? She just punched the air and created a sonic boom. That's exactly what she did. Clearing the path ahead.
There, done.
Thanks.
What else do you need?
She's just messing around.
That will do. You can go now.
Dorothy sprints ahead, gaining the high ground, and then engages the Raptures with impressive acrobatic precision.
She sure knows how to get people to work to her advantage.
she just said thanks, bye.
She'll make a great leader. After all, A great leader knows how to use people well.
True. That's why Dorothy is the best fit for now.
The east side's getting pushed back. Let's take care of it.
Copy.
Take a break if it gets too rough.
Can I, though? When the girls are out there fighting with all their hearts? As a leader, I've got to set an example.
All right then. Go Mecha Destructor.
I'll just head that way.
I was just kidding. No need to take it so seriously.
Oh man. Oh jeez. All right. Well, I guess that's it for day 2, huh? All right. I'll end it here for today, and I'll come back on day 3, and then that'll be it for the normal stuff. We'll see what happens next. You guys take care. Bye bye. Okay. We're back, and I'm just now noticing that in the top right corner here, well, you guys can't see my mouse, but right there, this is a 2-parter. So it's not a for the normal, or for this one, this is part 1. Normally the events, they'll have a normal and a hard mode, and then the hard mode opens like, you know, like a week after the normal mode becomes available. But when you have 2-parter minor events like this, there's a second story with its own set of multiple cutscenes that will come in. This one looks like this one comes on January 5th. Right now I'm playing this like 3 minutes before the new year, right? So there is no hard mode for Ark Guardian Part 1, but for Ark Guardian Part 2 I think there will be a hard mode. So yeah, let's this. I just gotta watch the last 2 cutscenes, I think, which is the approaching end A and B. Okay.
Cheers!
All right. Let me make sure the volume's good. Volume is all set. All right.
What be this? Surely this is not spirits.
Because she doesn't drink yet.
We can't be drinking right now. An ambush could happen at any time.
It's juice. It's water, sugar water.
But I asked logistics to bring us some nice drinks.
A feast and yet no wine to grace it?
It wasn't really a battle worth celebrating.
Achieving 0 deaths and sealing 20% of the Ark is quite impressive in my opinion.
That's great. So that's the end of, they said it was a 5-step sealing process. So I guess now they're on step 2.
Yes, it was spectacular. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Well, truth be told, should each battle unfold as had this day, I would bear it 40-fold over.
It's our first major victory in a while. The central government is pushing the hype hard. Morale's climbed across the board. Good work.
Yeah, you all did great.
Lilith, you did the most. You were running all over the place.
That's my job after all.
About that. This might not be the best time, but how are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I don't know, but your movements today felt a little different than usual. Maybe it's just my imagination.
She's perceptive.
Well, I did hold back a bit today, so I performed poorly.
Pray tell, Rapunzel, what tally of foes did fall to mine hand and to Lilith's this day past?
Oh, right. Lilith had about 20 times more than you.
She's not even counting, she's just estimating.
Whew.
Why dost thou find mirth in this?
I'm just cooling my drink. It's too hot.
There be ice within. How then doth it burn?
I mean, I couldn't exactly say I found it amusing seeing you get excited only to be let down, could I? What now? Do you want me to follow you outside again?
Oh man, these two.
I see we are of one mind. Thou shalt come with me this very instance.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Oh my gosh. Scarlet, she gonna leave her out there. Scarlet grips the sword and heads out. Dorothy casually takes another sip of her drink.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You're not following her outside?
No.
I'm not. She'll get tired and come back in eventually.
Oh man, she was looking forward to that.
You're getting better at handling her.
Uh,
A rough swordswoman, tamed by a noble lady.
She's like, why don't you step outside?
What's with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
Well, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna apologize for that. I did say we were a couple minutes off of New Year, and it is 12:01 right this second, and I got neighbors, so I'll stop for a second. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me replay the commander's line. I had to turn off the lights in the house.
What's with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
Okay, so they all knew about Rapunzel being wacky at this point.
Red Hood. What are you staring at? You're gonna burn a hole through me.
Are you sure you're really okay, Lilith?
I told you I'm fine. You worry too much.
Worries just enough.
All right then. Can I order more food?
Go ahead. You sure eat a lot. Are you sure those calories don't turn into bullets and missiles?
They don't.
That's funny.
Oh, that reminds me, Rapunzel. A package came for you earlier.
Uh-oh.
A package? Ah.
It's her. Is that her books?
It looked like a book, so I asked them not to run any scans.
How considerate.
You should pick it up soon.
Okay. I'll go get it now.
All right, bye. You start sweating.
Now this is a fine evening for dinner.
She's the one I'm most afraid of.
Same here.
She got a nice handle on both of them. My goodness. Oh no, Oswald looks down at the report displayed on his phone.
A major victory. 0 casualties.
That's the man. It's him.
As expected.
A faint smile spreads across his previously rigid face. He's got to be hard as a rock. Yeah, he can't be soft. But the next moment his expression hardens as he moves on to the next report. The bold red letters stating top secret highlighting the document's importance. Oy. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents.
Anachiro has been transferred to the Heretic Research Lab.
Okay. So they have her.
The second-generation units are under investigation for treason.
Okay. So, right, there was that part in Old Tales where they go through the process of experimenting on her with Vophouse. And then I think at the end of that, I think Ave breaks her out. Okay, so Oswald, I don't think Oswald has, because he's gonna leave this scene and he's gonna go to where Cinderella and her group are in Old Tales, and he's going to let them attack the lift and try to take out the queen, and then he has to get back to the Ark so before it's sealed, so that he can do his conversations with Dorothy.
That wasn't the impression I got. There's still something not right.
Under investigation. Transferred to the research lab, the second generation units are under investigation for treason. Yeah, he's like, they're not treasonous. He's like, a soreness creeps up the back of his neck where he'd once been hit with a stun gun. Yeah, or Ave. He turns off the phone and gazes past the Ark's entrance. Something catches his eye. Man, you're out late.
Huh?
Frisia walks over holding a tray with both hands. Got some food. She meets she meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
Howdy, mister.
Huh?
Have you eaten?
Frisia,
Can't be out here. You can't be out here. It's dangerous.
what are you doing up here? You were supposed to head inside the Ark during the first sealing phase.
Have you eaten? If not, let's eat together.
She said, I don't care. I don't care.
Frisia,
Oh dear, it's all cold now. But I think it's still safe to eat.
She's funny. I like her. I like her. She's stubborn.
Oh, this one's still hot. You should take this one.
Frisia,
When are you going down, mister?
I'm going down during the 5th sealing.
Then I'll go down with you when that time comes.
Oh, I hope nothing bad happens to this girl. Oh, Nikke. Oh, please. Please, I hope.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's okay. The goddess squad will protect me. Mister, aren't you hungry?
I'm starving.
Frisia, I can't be your family.
Oh.
I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together. We will neither dine together nor share a home.
Oswald, come on. You don't have to put up these walls.
Then, where will I live?
The Ark has a home prepared just for you. It should be comfortable enough to live in.
I'm gonna live in a house by herself. Come on, man. He's trying to put up these walls. Yeah.
Frisia, go down during the next sealing.
So she's been spared from being able. She has been spared from having to enter an orphanage, and because she's Oswald's adopted daughter now, she has she's got a bunch of perks, but that's not what she wants. Exactly.
Eat with me. Then I will.
Oswald reaches for the tray that Frisia had brought and finishes his meal quickly.
It's been a while since I've eaten with someone else.
Aren't there other refugees?
They all have someone to eat with. They're always chatting about fun stuff and laughing while they eat. So it feels awkward to ask if I can join in. Since you're usually on your own, I thought I'd eat with you instead. Have you finished eating?
Yes.
Here. This is for you.
That's right. Melt his heart. Melt it. Frisia holds out a worn glove, one signed by Red Hood.
I cannot accept this.
I need a case for this. I can't just wear it.
It's my way of thanking you for being my guardian. You like the Goddess Squad, right?
Like him. I love him.
Yes.
Then take it.
Oswald accepts the worn glove.
Thank you for saving me, mister.
Oh God, please. Please. Please don't have something happen to her. Frisia picks up the tray and walks toward the camp. Her shoulders tremble faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice. Getting heart palpitations. Please. Please. All right.
The second sealing has begun. Let's aim for another big win, just like we did last time.
All right, let's give it our all, shall we?
Yeah.
What are these things sticking up into the air that I'm seeing in the background? Are these like locks? Like each one goes in? I guess. I thought there were like 4 of them, like in a previous scene, but maybe I missaw, or I saw it by mistake, or I'm remembering incorrectly. But I see there's 3.
There's a lot of them.
It seems like the Raptures must have sensed something here.
It's only a few Tyrant-class Raptors at most. Nothing to worry about.
Methinks a tyrant class should count as 100 foes felled, should it not?
That seems fair, but they're honestly worth way more.
Excellent. My spirit stirs with renewed vigor.
You're goading her.
We've spotted Ultra among the Tyrant-class Raptors.
Oh, it's the fat bug with the awesome boss music.
Be mindful of corruption during combat.
Roger. Okay, everyone, let's give it our best once again.
I love when you hit the little circle and you knock him over. He's just like, ah, why? Ugh.
Clear. Rapunzel, status? 34 dead and 84 wounded.
Wow, off of battle number 2, right? Battle 1 had like I think battle 1 wasn't it like 34 wounded and 0 dead in the first fight, and in the second fight we got 34 dead and 84 wounded.
Got it.
Jeez.
Let's recover the bodies first and...
Wait, there's something out there.
What?
Huh? Oh. Half her shoulder and upper body are gone. What? Something just shot her? What?
Sniper, take cover!
Light pours down from the sky like rain.
Damn it, it's an airstrike!
Beam weapons?
Scarlet! Rapunzel!
I stand as her protector.
The bombardment stops.
Commander, give me a location.
Beam weapons, like what Cinderella had?
2 o'clock. 20 meters up.
20 meters up.
Up?
Oh man. Everyone looks up at the sky. Something floats. Oh, a Nikke clad in black armor hovers above them, staring down at them. She's got this, she's got these spikes in the back and like some torn, like what looks like torn cloth, like what the Queen has and what Modernia had, like her first form. And then like she's got this cable hair. I think her eyes are blinking, so she's got eyes, but this weird looking jet helmet that she's got. I don't know about this. She lands lightly and looks toward the goddess squad.
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability?
Self-injury ability? Levitation abilities. She's like Cinderella.
Nikke-like appearance, tactical understanding prioritizing sniping support and recovery units first. It's a heretic.
Snow White's entire array of weapons comes to life with a roar. The heretic staggers under the barrage of explosions. Is this like a... Because if Cinderella was the first heretic, but these are also heretics, is this like... Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, catching on fire. Really? This one is fragile. However, she regenerates as if nothing happened. Oh, that is a thing that they do.
She even has the ability to self-repair. That's so unfair.
It matters not. A swift cleave shall end her life.
Scarlet, I wouldn't do that. She's gonna heal over the sword. Scarlet closes the distance in an instant and swings her blade. The heretic raises her arm to block the strike. The sword fails to slice through the arm and gets lodged in.
It doth not cleave.
Uh-oh. She's gonna catch the sword. The half-severed limb regenerates, trapping Scarlet's blade in her arm.
Foul luck.
She's got a lot of nanomachines. Scarlet desperately tries to pull her sword free. Just then, light bursts from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's legs and knocking her off balance. Right as the beam sliced through the air.
Move! You're in the way!
Black Heretic unleashes blinding rays from her entire body toward Dorothy. dodges every strike and fires back. Bullets tear through the heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly.
What is this thing?
Light gathers within the heretic's body.
Oh no. All right, target locked.
She's just rapidly punching her. Huh. Is that a jaw? It is. This right here. That's its jaw. Okay. The sound of metal clashing resounds as the heretic's side is blown apart. As she turns to assess the damage, Lilyweise's fist slams into her face. Ow. The heretic staggers and Lilywise rushes in.
You hear it all the time, right? If an opponent has high regeneration, strike quickly before they have a chance to recover.
Lilywise unleashes a relentless barrage of punches. The black heretic shakes helplessly, but the assault rages on. Hasn't been able to even do anything yet. By the end of her relentless blows, only the shattered pieces of the heretic remain across the wrecked ground. So I guess she can't recover from that, huh? Lilywise dusts off her hands.
Phew, done.
I can scarcely tell who the true monster is.
Wow. Lilith, you're amazing.
You can't keep that up.
Huh?
Something catches Snow White's eye. The silhouette of a human figure flying low and fast. Is that another one? It's the same heretic they just destroyed. They're mass-produced. They're multiple. The Queen made mass-produced heretics?
Over there! There's one more!
What?
She's heading toward the camp!
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, haha.
I'll go.
Lilywise lowers her stance and sprints forward, only to collapse, hands bracing against the ground. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, man. Is time up already? Ooh. She bleeding everywhere. Blood blushes from her eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. Wow. The ground begins to get drenched in fresh blood. The bleeding is profuse and doesn't stop. It's like she's hemorrhaging.
Of all times for this to happen.
Lilywise collapses. The bleeding doesn't stop.
Lilith? Lilith! Lilith!
Scarlet, run! Make haste!
Dorothy and Scarlet rush toward the camp. Snow White shakes Lilywise desperately.
Get up, please! Get up! Not yet! Not now!
Lilywise doesn't move.
Lilith!
A chill runs down Snow White's spine. He looks up into the whoa. She looks up into the sky to see three black heretics floating above, gazing down at her. They do. They have the. I didn't know that the torn cloth thing was like a design decision. All right, it was like they have the same type of torn cloth that the Queen had, but they were manufactured with it.
There are more!
The commander runs toward the camp. In the distance, he notices another black heretic heading for the camp.
Please, look here.
He draws his pistol. Uh-oh. And fires out of hesitation. The bullets hit their mark. The heretic turns her gaze toward him.
What are you staring at, you filthy monster?
The heretic fires a beam. The commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Every bullet hits its mark. He picks up speed and rushes toward the heretic. He's doing it. I mean, not really, like his weapon shouldn't be damaging it, but more beams rain down. He dodges them all, firing non-stop. The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, he dodges the oncoming beam and takes aim. The bullet pierces the heretic's forehead, but there's no reaction.
Figures that wouldn't work.
What are these little antenna thing on her head? In an instant, the heretic materializes before him. Uh-oh. Oh! Her arm drives into the commander. Well, the only thing they could do now is just flat out tell you who it is. If this doesn't tell you who it is, then you're in denial at this point. I don't think they can make it any more obvious. Her arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way up to his elbow. So this is how it happens. He has to go in for medical treatment, and they leave him in the Ark. Or they trap him in the Ark. Commander collapses without a sound. The heretic turns her gaze back toward the camp. I'm surprised it didn't like tear him apart or anything. It just kind of stabbed him. Then suddenly freezes. She stares at her hand. Her fingertips are disintegrating.
Commander! Vile beast. Commander!
Huh. Haven't heard that voice out of Dorothy before. Dorothy's kick crushes her head. Well, the heretic drops to her knees. At the same time, a legion of beams erupts violently from her body, so she exploded. Dorothy and Scarlet are thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them can immediately tell that these wounds are fatal.
What art thou doing? Arise at once. I'm trying.
Dorothy's vision blurs, but she forces herself up. Then she sees them, human soldiers and mass-produced Nikkes rushing from the camp. In an instant, she feels a great sense of relief, but only for a moment. She quickly realizes they'll only die in vain.
Don't come any.
This is only the second fight. Oh, those are buildings. Those pillars? Maybe, I'm not sure. I thought those pillars were like structures, but they might be buildings that people live in. Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before it fades completely, Dorothy watches as the heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. So the heretic like disintegrated before they could figure out what happened to it. Gunfire, unmistakably Snow White's, erupts from behind.
Snow White!
Dorothy and Scarlet's vision fades to black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Oh man. Ark Guardian to be continued. Everybody got taken out so fast. Lilith fainted. The commander has been mortally wounded. Dorothy and Scarlet have been taken out. Rapunzel's been half blown apart. Jeez. Just immediate. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's it. That's it for part 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh, it's... Ay, right? So I'm looking here, like bottom right corner, it says storyline. If you click this, it goes to if you go to the, I think it's the outpost. If you go to the outpost and then the command center, you can access this thing called the storyline. Like, let me actually go back so that you guys can see. You click the outpost, you can go to the command center here, and then when you enter, they added this in the, I think, 3rd anniversary update. If you click here where it says storyline, you can see all the sequence of events that happen in the game. And you can either, I'm not sure if you can play them in order of release immediately. Like if you just start, you might have to have like the currency that you need in order to replay old stages. But you can see the events either in release, in order of release, like as the game, you know, went on. You can play through the game like that. Like the first event technically was no caller ID, and apparently I still gotta hit that one. Okay, up until I guess whatever the latest one is. The latest one is Ark Guardian. Yeah, this is an order that they were released, and then you could play them in chronological order, where technically the first event is New Year, New Sword, because that takes place before Scarlet joins the Goddess Squad. Up until, where are we at? So it counts only one as being the latest event. And then before that was Goddess Fall Part 2. So, okay, so here it says the Ark Guardian is, oh, it says it has Old Tales in here too. So you have Red Ash Part 1 followed by Old Tales Part 1 from Cinderella's perspective. Then Red Ash Part 2, Old Tales Part 2, then Ark Guardian Part 1, and I would assume Part 2 is going to follow after that. Then you have Overzone Part 1 and 2, then Footstep Walk Run, because that takes place like 30 years after Overzone Part 2. Well, maybe not the epilogue of Overzone, but it takes place 30 years after the last part of Part 2. Okay, because like Rappy, I think what, Red Hood wakes up after 30 years, then she meets Rappy and she's with Rappy for a week, and then Rappy spends like 2 or 3 years roaming the surface before coming back to the Ark. Then we have Mudfish, which takes place, what is that, like 30 years as well? I think Mudfish takes place like 30 years after Overzone as well. It's either 30 or 20 years after Overzone, because I think Siren has been inside of Gluttony for like 70, it's like 70 or 80 years, I think 70 years when she gets rescued. Then you have, yeah, way later you get Unbreakable Sphere. And then chapter 36, Unbreakable Sphere Part 2. And then so on and so forth. So yeah, you're able to see when these events take place. So I'm gonna go back to Ark Guardian. Oh shoot, okay, I have to go to the actual event menu. Okay, so that's it. Nothing else really to say. Lilith is dying. She knows that she's dying. She's only told Dorothy, but Snow White can feel that something is wrong with her. The commander, of course, knows everything that's going on. I think that if like the commander is Anderson, right? The legendary commander is Anderson. I think I could find it here. I think it's like maybe chapter 25, I think. You see Anderson without a shirt on, and he's got this life support system stuck to him. Let's go to Recollections, see if we can find it. I think it's like the first cutscene. So that should be, it might actually be this. It might actually be tracking long awaited command. Might be this, if it pops up. Yep, hallway in front of the deputy chief's office. We knock.
Hey there.
What did it say? It said it stabbed him into the side and then went up to his elbow. And maybe they just couldn't heal it. So they got him on life support. So like if they can't, I don't know if they could even make it any more obvious outside of outright saying it at this point. All right. So the part two opens up on January 5th. Right now, at the time of this recording, it is the new year, January 1st, 2026. Happy New Year to everybody out there. I hope it's a good year. All right. Nothing more to say. If you guys like the video, leave a like. If you like a lot of the videos, subscribe to the channel. I do try to cover Nikke content. I don't cover every event, but that might change if more and more people start watching the videos. All right, you guys take care. I will see you all in part 2. I will edit this, or I guess story 2. I will edit this and get this up as soon as possible. All right, you guys take care. Bye-bye.